What's up guys, Teacher Paul here, and today we're reacting to this video from the channel Fun Swedish. This is a coffee request from Susan, so tack så mycket för kaffen. And this is the Swedish Advent and Christmas Yule tradition. Let's check it out. Let me know how you guys are celebrating Christmas. And don't forget, I have a Christmas wish list. Link is in the pinned comments. Go check out the movies I want to react to.
Hi and welcome to Fun Swedish, our YouTube channel. It's now the beginning of December and Christmas is coming. Julen är på väg. And lots of things are going on now.
How did she say that? Julen är på väg?
Christmas is coming. Julen är på väg.
Julen är på väg.
And lots of things are going on now in Sweden. What do Swedes do during this time of the year here in Sweden? Here are 10 things to watch out for. Nummer 1. Julpynta. You will now start to see a Christmas explosion over the whole of
Julpynta.
Sweden.
Which pinta could be painting, could Christmas decoration, is that it? Or Christmas decoration.
This is of course not exclusive for Sweden, but we have some julpynt that is very Swedish. Julpynt is the Swedish word for Christmas decorations.
Ah,
and
see?
julpynta is the verb.
Makes sense.
To Christmas decorate. What kind of julpynt are we putting up? Here's some vocabulary. Granar, riktiga eller i plast. Christmas trees, real ones or in plastic. Julstjärnor, Christmas stars that we hang up in the windows. And our absolutely favorite one, julstaken. Also called adventsstaken. Every house needs to have this one. Otherwise, something suspicious is going on in that home.
So that is where you light a candle for Advent, isn't it?
Is the person living there dead? Or just on vacation in Thailand, escaping from the Swedish winter. I don't know, but something weird is going on for sure. Better call the police and make sure. Having a julstake in your window is also a great way to keep the thieves away. Otherwise, they're gonna know that you're not home. Why do we have julstakar? The Swedish tradition was to put out candles outside to scare away all these evil dark creatures, such as Lucifer, because during this time of the year it was really dark outside in Sweden. Okay. Nowadays we don't have real candles any longer.
So is that the same concept of like the candelabrum or no?
We just have these fake candles,
the menorah,
that actually runs on electricity. But they still help us light up the dark times here in Sweden, because it's really dark during December. So if there's something you should get for Christmas, then it's this julstake. Nummer 2, julskyltning. Apart from the julpynta.
There it is again, the hu sound, hu, the sk sound. Julskyltning.
Nummer 2. Julskyltning. Apart from julpynta at home, also stores and boutiques do it. They call it julskyltning. Skylt is the Swedish word for sign. Julskyltning is all the signs and advertisement that companies do in some way or another related to Christmas. One of the most popular one here in Sweden is the one that NK has. NK stands for Nordiska Kompaniet and is one of the biggest department stores in Sweden. It's a little bit like Harrods, I think it's called Harrods, in the UK, in London. Another form of julskyltning is that from now on, everything that they sell in the supermarket will start with the word jul. Julost, julöl, julskinka.
Christmas cheese. What's the difference between julost and normal ost?
Start with the word jul. Julost, julöl, julskinka, julgodis, and many more jul words. Nummer 3. Saffran och ingefära.
Saffron.
Talking about food, during this time of the year, we eat lots and lots of lussebullar and pepparkakor. Forget cookies, unless
we saw a video with the recipe of the saffron cookie.
they have ginger, ingefära inside. Forget
Ingefära.
kanelbullar, unless they have saffron inside.
Nice.
During these times, we kind of only eat buns if they have saffron inside.
Isn't
And these
saffron
buns with
expensive?
Saffron inside, they have many different names, but it's basically the same thing. Some people
I heard saffron is like the most expensive spice in the world. It's the taste of Christmas.
call it lussekatter, other people lussebullar or saffransbullar. If you want to know more about this special bun, then you should check out our video we made about traditional Swedish pastries. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can see all our videos many times. And also the future ones. Nummer 4. Adventsfika. During all 4 Sundays before Christmas, we do something called Adventsfika. And what do we do during every Adventsfika?
It sounds like she's saying advanced fika. So you have the normal fika and then you have the advanced fika.
Well, we light a candle every Sunday and have fika with our family or with our friends, especially on the first Sunday before Christmas, which is also called Första Advent. This year it was on the 28th of November, but it always takes place on the 4th Sunday before Christmas. So normally between the 27th of November and 3rd of December. And what do we have for this special fika? This is when we eat a lot of lussebullar, pepparkakor, and we drink a lot of glögg.
Glögg. You gotta have glögg, right?
Spiced mulled wine, and we like to drink it hot, usually with some russin and mandel. Glögg is a traditional drink here when it's really cold, especially for Christmas, but I think you'll actually have something similar in other countries as well. Nummer 5. Julmusik. Maybe
Christmas
we put on some music during this adventsfika. Preferably some Swedish Christmas songs, so that we can...
UC Björling. Every Christmas, I reacted to UC Björling. Go check out my reaction. Every Christmas, you gotta listen to UC Björling.
Adventsfika. Preferably some Swedish Christmas songs, so that we can learn the language along the way. Here are some recommendations that are very popular and that you might hear in many different places if you're in Sweden during these days.
Let's write it down.
Nu är det jul igen. Now it's Christmas again. By the band Just D. This is kind of a Swedish Christmas hip-hop song, and it has a very funny lyrics. I really recommend you to listen to it. Tend the Ljus, Light a Candle, by this band called Triad. This is more a pop song, I would say. Mer jul, More Christmas, by Thomas Adolfsson and Anders Falk. This is more pop. Jag såg mamma kyssa tomten, I saw mommy kiss Santa. And if I'm not wrong, I think this is actually a cover from another song that is not Swedish originally. But what is special with this song is that the person who sings it is actually Agneta from ABBA.
Really? Nice.
Santa's Little Helpers, Christmas Night. This is a very...
Guys, we need to make a list of all these songs so that we can check them out.
A popular Christmas song for children. And we have, of course, more Christmas songs and Christmas carols. Some of them are just the same as the English ones, but just with a Swedish text. But if you want to practice Swedish, I really recommend you to listen to this list, because you're gonna get songs that are really Swedish.
Nice.
Number 6, julkalender. The first...
We are reacting to a julkalender right now, and I invite you guys to go watch it. We're on day 4.
Songs that are really Swedish. Number 6, julkalender. The 1st of December is the perfect excuse to eat chocolate every day, and all is thanks to the julkalender.
Julkalender.
A julkalender is a big box of chocolate. 24 chocolates to be exact. And the idea is that you get to eat 1 chocolate a day. Every day from the 1st of December to the 24th of December. It works like this.
One only,
Every
guys.
day you take your julkalender and you look for the number that matches the date. And don't be a savage and just take a random number. You then open the little door and take out the chocolate inside. This is of special importance in Sweden, and the kids love it.
And isn't there this tradition, not tradition, but this thing that you guys only eat sweets on the weekends, right? Or on a Saturday? During Yule calendar, you eat it every day. So kids must love it, right?
Because now they have an excuse to eat chocolate every day, and they don't have to wait for Saturdays.
She just mentioned, that's it. Wow, okay, we're in tune.
In Sweden, and the kids love it because now they have an excuse to eat chocolate every day, and they don't have to wait for Saturdays. That is a typical tradition here in Sweden.
I just mentioned it.
Lördagsgodis. Nummer 7.
Lördagsgodis.
Julkalendern. Like we mentioned before, we have en julkalender, but then we also have julkalendern, and that
there
is
you go.
The Christmas calendar.
Okay, so I was talking about the julkalendern with an N at the end, which we are reacting to. We're reacting to two julkalenders. Julkalender. We're doing one for Sweden and we're doing one for Norway. So join in for both.
And that means the Christmas calendar. And this is something that you can't eat. This is a TV and a radio show, mostly for children, since the 60s.
Nice.
Every December morning on SVT, they will show an episode that is about 15 minutes. An episode of a 24-chapter series.
One per day.
Specifically made for the julkalender. And every day you get deeper and deeper.
We need to do one for tomorrow.
Lots of intrigues and plot twists. And every year the story changes. And this is what all kids talk about in school. Julkalendern this year will be about the family of thieves. With a son who is a total disgrace because he wants to be honorable and honest during Christmas for once.
She said honorable. I heard her say Hannibal. He wants to be Hannibal? No, he wants to be honorable.
Nummer 8. Julmarknader. Another activity that we start doing during the early days of December is to go to julmarknader. This is of course not only a Swedish thing, but here we love to do it. And in Stockholm we have many julmarknader. The most famous one
Christmas
is the
shopping.
one in the Old Town, Gamla stan. Especially for tourists, as you can buy a lot of traditional Swedish things to take back home as Christmas gifts.
Is it a tourist trap though?
Or you can just go there to enjoy a cup of glögg and feel the Swedish Christmas spirit. So, that was it for today. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Vi ses nästa vecka.
Nice, great video. That's a great video. Guys, go check out our channel. The link is in the description. That's pretty cool. You know, she she explains it very clear, very well spoken, nicely, a nice educational video here about Swedish Christmas. And you guys, you celebrate Christmas in a very, what's the word here? Traditional way? Or you guys really love Christmas, right? I think a lot of countries really put in or get into Christmas. But there are some countries that don't really celebrate Christmas. For example, India. I have a lot of Indian friends that don't even mind Christmas. But it's nice to see that Swedish has so many different things. The Yule calendar, you know, the different things that we've seen, you know, Yule calendar, for example, Saint Lucia also. You guys have a lot of things going on during Christmas. And I didn't know about the Advent calendar. I think they do that in the United States too, but I didn't know until I started watching. As I mentioned before, I only celebrate Christmas on the 24th, 25th, and maybe 26th. And the only reason is because it's a holiday, so you can spend time with the family and eat. But yeah, I never really partook of any of those traditional things. But it's nice to see that you guys have a lot of culture and tradition revolving around the Yule. So let me know if you guys do that a lot or not. And I do want to invite you to come watch the Yule calendar reactions with me, okay? This year we're doing what is the name, guys? It's in the wish list. Let me actually show you guys. We need your support for the wish list so that we can do the full thing. We've done 5 episodes so far, or 4. We've done 4. This is the julkalender Gubben Petsen och Tomtemajskinen. Gubben Petsen. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Tack så mycket. And I'll see you on the next one. Go over to Buy Me Coffee or to Patreon to watch full movie reactions. We have a Christmas wish list where you can check those videos out, those movies. Bye-bye.